Hello and welcome to another episode of Factorio with me, Skuzz. And we are in the process of doing house maintenance this time around. And we can see our belts down here are extremely empty or struggling with production. And we need to do some expansion. So I'm just going to go here and grab a few extra items. So I want to turn off logistics for now. Because I just want to grab extra of things. Let's just see what I have. So we're going to be building a mining outpost, so we need lots of rails, we've got power, we've got trains. Okay, and the one thing we don't have is our miners. So let's go grab some of those. Miners are here at the bottom. 100 miners. And we'll do a second grab over here. Little starter base we had was also producing miners. So okay, so let's go for a little drive. So we're going to carry on with the tracks up where we were to produce. We stopped just before another iron ore facility. Okay, so we can put a train down. You're going to hop on board and give it some fuel. Put that on. Okay, we're off. That shouldn't have happened. I think it's because I'm driving it. I rammed into my own train. Or going all. Yeah. Let's get hop off and let's extend. Let's just have a look at that research. I can't remember offhand where it was sitting. Make. Is this thing? No, one of these. Yeah, this one. Done that before coming out here. Take. Let's just. No, it's on the suit. Oh, of course, I'll make a mess. Take that out. Force the nanobots to work. Back here. Let's go to our rails. We want to get out of here. base here. I want to bring in a fuel train there, and we'll bring in our main train line over here. We don't need so much space, especially on the fuel train side. Let's actually just cut all of that. And go to map mode. Don't have. Okay, while we're there, we need to make sure we put down. Okay, well, let's do it here too. Down those, and we're going to do the same thing at the stop here. It just will help us in the future if we want to look in on it. We can see what's happening. So put it all the way up there. Now one of the things I want to do is just copy this. Have legs suit. So this is some slow progress. We're building right on the line here. Yeah, that does tend to, it looks like it fits okay. This is going to be changed the name. It's not coal. Iron ore. Don't actually have. We're not catering for fuel stops at the moment. So I'm just going to leave that. Let's just actually take that name out. As my little station for now. Air power. We're going to need to take power down. And now we need to put in the mines. Okay, wait, we also got a problem here. Let's do that. But yeah, so let's get our stamps out. Belt's traveling in the right direction this time, and we're gonna go down there, okay? And then let's just use the little stamp just to do these front sections. Let's turn you. Yeah. I'm just going to turn those bots off a bit so we can do some tidying up. See, we don't need all this being built. Paste. Take out power. Good. And then we do a little bit of trimming on the front section. Like there. That intact. Yeah, we can take some of this out. Yeah, bots, you can do your thing. Let's focus on the inside here, please. On the front, just to make sure, oh, we ran out of belts and things. Oh, still got 60 minus to go. But these nanobots are flying now. Okay, that's a good start. They are hooked up to power. So let's see how we're going to join these. So we said it was 90. So there, those first 3 lines I'm going to join together. You are going to join there. Prioritize that. Okay. Yeah. That. So these, that is 110. Okay, so there is some excess. Little ones. 97. So that is those 2 lines. Yeah, 2 lines together. Next section is those 88. Those 2 together. And now we're probably going to start merging again. Put all those together. The other side of things. That. This is only producing 4 lines coming into this. Balance it. Now balancing, what we can do is a 4 to 8. There. Ah, no, rocks, out the way. load these. So this is rather a small outpost, but it is for feeding our base, so this should be fine. Okay, so that is all fair and well. So the next task will be to do an in junction. Going. Build it all, thank you. So rails, we want rails in. Yeah. And of course join up this part, and then we can go fetch all the rest of the stuff we need. Yeah. But fill that up so I can hop on the train and put fuel stock back in. Let's get the train moving. I don't think we've actually built a train yet. So we have a drop off and we have a pickup. So a drop off we want it to empty, and on pickup we want it full cargo, or if you take too long, keep moving. Automatic. Let's just wait for it to rock up. Then what I'm going to do is just copy over the color. Make it here. Where are you? There we go. Here he comes. There, so at least let's move the color over. And let's get ourselves back here. So pick up some more of everything we need. Nice squiggle here. Okay. Definitely want to try and grab some of the robotic exoskeleton. Give us a bit of a speed boost. I think our nanobots at the moment, definitely for us personally, do seem to work better than roboports. So while we run past here, we can just grab lines, and we better grab these. One thing we can do while I'm here, passive provider, do that there, there, and there. Hinge, that's, we can sort that out. Yeah, that's sorted. Personal logistics, I'm going to turn on. In these things, this is where we can set up, for example, request a chest. And this must request stone as much stone as I can. Basically, this is part of recycling, so it'll grab any stone anywhere within the zone and put it in there. Miners, I think we are picking them up. We have miners. You know if I've got them. Doesn't look like it. Did put them on here. There they are, there, 100. Okay, I'm gonna take that up to 150. Those will all fill up as well. We can see them here filling up slowly. Yeah, let's go have a look at those exoskeletons. Let's see if we can grab a couple. I'm not too sure if we're even producing them. Doesn't look like it. What am I short? Blue and steel. Yeah, how the heck is it even getting any of those things? Yeah. I think this battery line, this line, well, I can utilize stuff here. I can get that up. It's coming along this battery all the way up and being segmented here. Okay. Filter. Output priority left, and I only want steel. Out of there. I need to repair. This is something I need to repair, so that's going to go in there. Legs for us. Obviously, we're going to need blue. Go grab a couple of blues. Here we go. Technically, I don't need to do that because we don't need blues any further that way. Let's just make sure this is okay. Split off everywhere that it's needed. It's interesting that these haven't been updated. Am I having an issue here? Getting green. Oh, this has been contaminated again. Yes, it's this story. Keeps every time I deal with the blueprints, it's interfering here. What I'm gonna do that happening again is just do that. Yeah, that's fixed that at least. So let's go have a look. Has blue making it to the top? Here we go. Blue, 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 blue. now we're just waiting on motors. Okay, well that's... It needs how many? 30 motors. Okay, that's gonna take some time to produce. So, we'll let that produce away. The favorite side of the greens. They all seem to be filling up again. Let's go have a look. Copper is almost just non-existent anymore. Red's existent. Is there an issue here? Yes, the issue is copper. Copper's coming in there, and we've got 0 copper coming in on this side of things. I know it's not going to help because we just don't have enough. Okay, so those will build in place and feed the starved thing. Okay, there's no point going to look what's happening. We are just drastically under with the copper. So we need to hurry up and get our smelting sorted out. Not smelting, the iron ore, get that 100% running, and then we can move on to getting our copper system running. The impact. Yeah, I'll show you. So in our existing mines, if we go have a look at them, at the top you can see all these patches are now actually finished. Up actually like this. So all of that is now not going into the base. That is not a good thing. This is why we're needing to expand, because this will all end shortly. Okay, let's hop into our train, our personal train, and head off to our man outpost to finish it off. Okay, hop on board, give it some fuel, and let's go make a stop at our personal port. And then here, we're just going to stay there. Yeah. But we do have some greens. That is an item I did not pick up. Hopefully, did have. No ways. Okay, no, this is not going to work. We need a ton of this stuff. Yeah, we're going to get all this built. Anything else built up that we did pick up? Underground, power, and mines. We can at least get all of that done. Belts. Let's just need to get a lot more the belts, something we get, and we want to go make a temporary stop and just come all the way over there, please. Oh, run. We'll double check our exoskeletons. Maybe we have one or two that we can use. Yeah, I'll have to pick that up because these are all blocked up. Oh, okay, not all, but I don't have like a bypass for the personal train. Yeah, so all the mines were put out, so I think the only thing we needed to pick up um, would be belts, but what I'm also going to do is increase, because we're going to be building out a copper one as well, so I want to take this up even further. How many nanobots have we got specified? 200 at a time. I'll just take that up as well. We had an issue with these. We didn't have enough. Yeah. Yeah. That's really, this is really slow. I don't think I have modules yet. There are some actually. Go down this way. We were producing some level 1 modules here. So I'm going to take a whole bunch of that. I'm going to put that into this engine maker up here. Yeah, you can take some speed modules. I think we've got plenty of engines, so it's just this guy that's really lacking. Can we produce these on our own? Good if we picked up a whole bunch of it. There's something I need right now. Yeah. Are there any of these other ones I would like to use? Health feeder, heals items. I'm not too worried about that. Okay, well let's just put that one on. That's a lot of engines. I can't even take those engines from somewhere. Okay, I need to make more of them. That is fine. Okay, so that's still gonna take some time. And actually, um, we've potentially done something like this. I don't know how long will this take. Only 10 seconds. That also takes 10 seconds to create one. So don't need to put in a buffer there. Oh well, we're gonna have to work around not having. Okay, so we've got 600 belts. I am going to take personal logistics off, and I'm just going to take a lot extra. Take it from there. I 1,200. Okay, let's see how much of that I'm going to use up. Papa, we'll get to you. We will get. Well, the problem is also 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's the fourth one, yeah. See, this line is still doing okay. The thing is, we want, especially with this new train, I'm going to try and split it. It's going to go, some of it's going to go to this line, and some of it's going to go to that line. Because these bottom ones feed the steel smelters, at least. Okay, up on board. Let's give you some fuel. And take you back to personal outpost. Go. There. Let's see how many of these 1,200 things I use up. That's good that they're starting to feed. No issues. Let's just help that up. Bots have a good range, which I'm happy with. Way down to here. Let's go in. Yeah. So we've got a next outpost up and running. We used a fair amount. Yeah, that's looking good. Waiting for train. Hello, that's the train right there. Got the wrong. Wasn't at the station or something. Oh, there we go. So let's head back here. Let's see if I can get myself. I see. Let's go there. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be dropped off any moment, so we need to get ourselves organized here. all these lines need to come out, and 4 of them are gonna come this way, and 4 are gonna split into 5. So let's go to balances. You're gonna have 5 balances. There. Okay. Get that. Okay. I'm gonna copy that 4 there. There. Has to go. These can be stepped in that, and this probably applies across all of these. So there and there. We are going up, so like this, or these. Yeah, it's just gonna have to come slightly differently. Yeah. And then we're going to do the same thing here. You are going over. This actually is gonna, I didn't think of it when we built, yeah, that's gonna need maybe even a blue line to jump that distance. Okay, so let's get a, see, the lines are balanced already there, so I'm not going to balance them again. This was just so we could split it evenly. There. Okay. And then we have to just see, yeah. Yeah, and now we need to, this is going to be the tricky part, to merge all of this together. Cut. Eight. 8 to 4 balance at this time. Okay. this. The thing is now it's gonna keep everything even. I can't really prioritize what's coming in there. Yeah, this is not the best balance because it's joining those two. Yeah, it's not quite what I want. Yeah, think of this a little bit differently. Yeah, it's not. I don't want to pick up more stuff here. It'd be easier just to let that die out. Okay, let's figure out how is it going to be the best way to join these two lines. I should have actually... You gonna moan at me again? No? Okay. Get our belts. So the first one... Okay. Let's say first one's connected. Second. And that's gonna come this way. Yeah, that one is in. So we want to input priority that line, priority this line. So we want the top to be fed off first, and only when you got extra, come here. So the next one, do is shift this up. That for the inner lines. Okay, the inner lines have, and now we're going to do the outside lines. Yeah, there we go. So basically this will stay full, and it will prioritize that line. I think we're going to stop here. We have filled up our lines, and we will carry on with copper on the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe to stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next one.